I was sent an interesting story a day or two ago about, well, driving. If you're a motorist, subscribe to the channel and, listen up because this could be of interest. When you drive a car down the road, you're very reliant on the information that's presented to you around you: signs, traffic lights, warnings, directions, road places, that sort of thing. Well, what we're concentrating on here is speed limits on roads. Now, when you pass your driving test, you know that the speed limits are denoted by the white background, the black speed limit with the red thing round, telling you how fast you've got to go in the absence of them. If you're in a built-up area, 30 miles an hour is the default. If you see road lamps, lamp posts, 200 yards apart, something like that. And then, obviously, when you're subject to national speed limit, the white circle with the black line through it. Well, that's the theory, isn't it? And you go by that. I see all these every day with my job. Well, what happens if there's any incorrect elements to do with these signs and you end up getting fined? Well, what happens then? Well, there's an area up near London which was reduced to 40 miles an hour by TfL because of some incidents involving flooding and all that sort of thing. I think I bought a story similar to this several days ago. Well, some bright spark has decided to go round and install 50-mile-an-hour signs in this area where they're 40. And, of course, what's happening, people are driving through there at 50 thinking it's the limit. They get flashed by the speed camera and then fined. Now, I think you still can get away with around 10%. I'm no lawyer, so don't quote me. I just telling you what I think. And, you can go through there. But anything over that, you're looking at pretty heavy fines and points. Now, this newspaper article, I like the Sun every now and again when they get some good stuff coming out, is a good point of reference in this case. I'll make it full screen so you can see. Okay. Hundreds of drivers wrongly fined over a fake 50-mile-an-hour speed sign in a 40-mile-an-hour zone. All outraged, and they've begged to have the penalty overturned as they risk losing their licenses over a mistake. I mean, this could be pretty dodgy if you've got new drivers as well in their first 2 years, because 6 points and they're done. Misleading signs is located on the A20 in Sidcup, southeast London. It was put up by an unauthorised third party, as we discussed, when the temporary change to 40 mile an hour as a safety measure. 500 drivers slapped with fines. The Met Police launched a probe but determined the penalties were within the law. TfL are responsible for the stretch of road involved, but fines received were addressed by the Metropolitan Police. Now, again, I've argued that I'm no lawyer. I'm just an experienced road user. And if they took that tack with me, I would want to go to court because at the end of the day, if the signs are giving me incorrect information, how can I possibly effectively drive my vehicle in that area? That's my argument. Now, you've got sat-nav as a backup, where you've got GPS. They're quite accurate on them these days. And, you can compare the two. And you go with the lower limit, don't you? But no, I don't agree with the Met's standpoint on this at all. Yes, if people were over the top, then maybe the fines might be lawful. But you're fining people for an offence they had no idea they were committing. I don't know what you think. Let me know in the comments. Also, the Black Belt Barrister did a video on this from a little bit more of a refined legal perspective. I'll put the link in the description below so you can have a look at that as well. Let me know what you think. If you want to see another one of my motor vehicle videos, you can do that on there. I look forward to talking to you again soon. Toodaloo.